Don't forget, say if you watch us for on top Twitter, Instagram, where remain now, Facebook, everywhere where if you use wire, join wire, make internet come out. Oh yeah, now carry the watch us, maybe they follow, they interact. Hey, people will go watch you yesterday. They make ginger, sweet me and antisomi. They plenty for on top YouTube, on top Facebook. Many of them just they use question. At least me a good question. Can't see question where people don't arrange put for there for our guest yesterday. We not do the same thing today, so now we'll go see your comment and question. Whether on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, where you want to use, we go use them. Send the ask question. Give our guests as the thing they enter one by each.
Yes, so our guest today will join us, hopefully, for inside the Zoom, according to the way inside our hand. If you agree, say, making con show for inside physical, no, we'll carry and reach that side. But of course, you know, say, normal, we will bring to read. We will follow us for inside Cocoa of the Matter when that time comes. But before then, we could show you enter inside political work. See the things really happen for inside we country, Nigeria. We they come back.
All right, territory where the grant say federal government to pay 5,000 naira monthly to 10 million households for 6 months. Now the plan be that way federal government don't talk say they go do. According to this, they say inside small months where the worker come from now, the Nigerian government go start to pay 5,000, give 10 million households, don't be 10 million people, 10 million households. This one, they say may just use whole body because of fuel subsidy and petrol price will go up. They say this one I go feel last like 6 months when they start the share them. The amount when they calculate time times each other when they do the times they finish, they say now 50 billion naira monthly. And say this money is day among the 3 billion naira of the 800 million US dollars where World Bank give them as loan. You hear me where? As loan. Say may they use obtain to fund the project. According to Finance Minister, Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, she said the 800 million where they go negotiate and where federal government approve it through in Federal Executive Council. If they before National Assembly, may they just put barrow and paper, may they sign up, may we start to share the money, give better household for inside Nigeria. Ahmed, the way inside this domot, she travel go World Bank and IMF spring meeting for inside USA. She don't put for inside the place where they call Washington. She said when they talk finish until waiting Nigeria go do and now they go do them, they go make sure say money was supposed to reach the different people, it go reach. So 5,000 full 10 million household like that's now go be for 6 months, and this thing go cost 50 billion naira per month so that it go free spread, go everywhere where it's supposed to spread.
The next event they inside our hand get to do with the embattled Labour Party. That is as they face bars goes left, right, and centre. Plenty already on top of their head. Plus the court matter, where as it don't be now, High Court of Ubunge Federal Capital Territory don't decline requests. Say this matter to restrain National Chairman of the Labour Party, LP, Oga Julius Abure, and 3 other senior officials of the party. Say may they stop to parade themselves in that capacity. 9 court reason today. Now Justice Hamza Mwazu. Yesterday, actually, now Justice Hamza Mwazu now come on top of this one on Monday because they reject the request of the lawyer where they reason Oga Abure matter. Oga Alex Ejesieme San say may they not do this vacation of the Tory where they carry come on April 5. According to the Tory, Oga Justice Mwazu can't reason the matter say in don they restrain Oga Abure along with the National Secretary, along with the National Secretary Alhaji Farouk Ibrahim, along with the National Treasurer, will be Oluchi Okpara, plus the National Organizing Secretary Clement Ojukwu and other people from parading themselves as officials of the party. It's already on top of this one in hot where we even get a video where we go show now, where NSC can't even sit down on top of the matter, say how now go they do this kind of thing, which kind to be this one? Well, the judge don't order, say the restraining order as they do an ex parte, he say it must continue like that. Pending when they sit down raising their matter torchlight and where for inside court, can't bring determination of motion on notice for all the different injunctions then where they will put on top of the matter. That it already come up from inside Labour Party be that too. As of now, High Court of the Federal Capital Territory don't talk say Oga Julius Abure go remain suspended and make him and the other officials they may follow for inside the matter may they not they parade themselves as executives of Labour Party.
Hey, this Adamawa matter don't they matter, it don't pass a war, it don't go to a war. Well, according to Tori, where don't come they now, on top of this election where they do weekend, Tori where they follow and say the governorship candidate of the APC, down the All Progressive Congress, inside the 2023 gubernatorial election for Adamawa State. Aishatu Dahiru, one of the call easy for mouth as Binani. She don't say me federal high court inside Abuja may go stop INEC. Hold INEC. May they not do the one we go hold them. Hold them now. May you hold INEC. May not stop them. May they not cancel the declaration where they don't come out from inside the mouth of Oga Rec. This Rec where now they see where you do for inside Sunday. Where contact say she now governor elect. Binani carry the matter go court say, see, anything wey go stop the election umpire, may no do the one wey go bring magomago, may stop anything wey they want do wey go stop them from, may they call am winner. For inside this election wey they just do, now court will go drag this thing finish. Binani when the governor elect according to the talk wey come up from the Resident Electoral Commissioner for last Sunday inside the supplementary election. The oga when he talk so they because say the road wey he follow do the work wey he do he no enter. Meanwhile the governor wey she don put for chair now Oga Fintiri, Ahmadu Fintiri, governor for there, he say see all the magomago wey they want do he don see am now. He come talk say see as e dey like this say PDP wey in dey is common vote to pass the one wey APC get for inside the 18 March election. According to Nigeria electoral law, Rec Udu Ari, he don't get a mount at all. May use and call winner. No be work at all. They don't even give a power, may do that kind of work at all. INEC said don't come outside, come talk say that one way you do now you only do. They don't suspend them. Even Panam said may not go near office at all. Meanwhile, local government whenever receive when they see the way to make their results reach, they see there, but Dahiru way come they say now me win now. They don't say now me win. But if now one quarrel, they go court. Now the thing where they grant now. She say INEC, the one when I want bring down, when I say I want sit up for Abuja, come they do one kind. And they look now go know the truth when truth reach before judge, may judge all of us.
10th Assembly matter still dey on. This time around, some joint body women like that, we reach like 200 women. Don't gather together say, it be like say, una not the reason us women. Una don't take us seriously at all. This 10th National Assembly now, una want to come do swearing in. It be like say, una never teach something, make a call and like that. Because the plan be say, they go carry the matter go court if they not consider women as some of the presiding officers for the 10th Assembly where they do so. The Secretary of the Mega Coalition, Madam Atinuke Olaolu, come out to come issue statements on Tuesday for inside Abuja. They talk about the different frustration where they get with the lack of progress when it comes to promoting gender equality for inside Nigeria politics. Now in the umbrella of women where they call Coalition for Women Participation in Governance and Leadership in Nigeria, threat is say they go carry this matter go court to make sure say they halt the inauguration of the 10th National Assembly until they consider women for the presiding officer positions for Federal House of Representatives and all the state assembly. Now talk to they come out from inside there with that too. They say we they demand say women they must consider them for inside these offices. They must consider women where they high ranking to emerge as presiding officer and chair of significant committees. Now some of the demands where they get with that. So they don't do these things since they don't call for inclusive political system since that's also promise and fail and they do them. So then make them say we don't hear the promise, we don't see all the many failure. Now we carry this matter enter inside court to get injunction we go stop the inauguration of 10th National Assembly so that they go get interest of equity and justice. She even mentioned President-elect put inside the matter say now this is an opportunity now because he myself use one of those women things state campaign say now they call on the President-elect to put in promise into practice to make sure say they get at least 35% as they demand for inside the revised gender policy. They even carry the matter of the women's bill where the 9th Assembly refused to swear in. Adam are some of the conditions where they need to see if they want may they not carry this matter go court to halt the inauguration. Now talk where they come up from inside the different umbrella of joint body women we gather this matter put on top their head. 10th Assembly, una must hear us by fire by force.
At the fine work, it don't reach say the plenty na in day for inside Nigeria. Nigerian government come look and say, see the style we go use now say anybody where they find work now may just come register in it put for grant. And I go remember say number where they describe people where they find better work where reach the qualification where they hold for hand, it reach 40% for inside Nigeria. Meaning say 40% inside Nigeria no get better work where resemble the kind see where they fit do use and job belleful for every month. Now the federal government say, see, what you go do be say the National Directorate of Employment for this Monday, we go start registration. Go bring your name, go bring your papa, mama name, bring your own name, self. Go write your full form, fill and complete for inside NDE. They say this thing, now Lagos they want start and force where 20 local government area for Lagos State. Now then they go start the right name, fill form. NDE state office for inside Lagos announce this thing, say the exercise it go be from April 17 go April 28 for 2023 for inside their office for Yaba. Say this one it go cover 20 local government area for inside Lagos. Tori wey come out from inside the Lagos State NDE office coordinator. Her name now Mrs Serena Edward. He say abeg go. If na know say unemployed person dey inside Lagos State, may na take full advantage. Meaning say may na use na sense complete. Come register put in a name for different local government wey dey inside Lagos so that na go fit benefit for inside this program wey we wan do. Wey federal government don say carry on, we dey una back. May na write all na name o, age, everything wey suppose full inside form. Because this country, the way they look at me, people wey no get work, e too plenty. And this one go help Nigerian government make get better plan to know who need work, who wan work, where you go work, where you fit work, which kind of work you go work to, that kind of thing, and they say me dem do.
For the next story inside our hand from Kogi State, quarrel still dey on top the emergence of Senator Dino Melaye as the People's Democratic Party governorship candidate for Kogi State. They say this emergence now don't they bring plenty quarrel because not less than 1,000 members of the party will gather 2 former governors plus ex-deputy governor as well as some senior men for the party don't threaten. So the camp go APC will be All Progressive Congress based on the way they take you to carry Oga Dino Melaye, give them the tickets for governorship. For inside the Kogi West Senatorial District, we know say the former lawmaker Oga Dino been the National Assembly. When they reason the matter on top, how he take him march for inside this poll, they say 313 votes now carry come to defeat the closest challenger, will be Oga Idoko Ilona, we get 124. But now the problem where they bring concerning this matter now be say the list of delegates where they take release, enter inside the primary, take do the voting process. They say it be like say they do tra inside the list. They say it be like say they carry strange names they don't even know from anywhere. Carry them, put inside the delegates list, and are waiting come make them get the issue of the emergence of Senator Dino Melaye. And now people wait there inside the party now they quarrel this quarrel. They say even before they do the exercise, say people wait there inside the party come they raise alarm, say see they don't do delegates list, so they don't do tra, they don't bend the thing go one side so that anyhow where they do now Dino now go collect the name. Former Deputy Governor Oga Yomi Awoni been talk say they can't get to the call the meeting to address all the tractor be like say they happen for inside that matter. We can't make the primary go the way intake go. According to the way that they talk, they say they get a photocopy of the authentic delegate list with INEC been duly certified, based on waiting to happen for March 29 for PDP Congress for inside Kogi State. And if you check the one, according to the talk where they talk, if you check the one where they can't use do this matter now, say the 2 of them will not follow. They say how party will go set up guidelines for due process, and they try to make sure say they adhere to the process. Go constantly use their own hand when they do tra for inside the process. When they bring strange names enter inside the list. So now make they say, we don't call me to know we could address this in way they happen. If you now don't look the matter like this, it be like say all of us go to look come us. Go the main opposition party will be APC for inside the state. They talk say things like kata 9-1 scatter for inside the PDP if they continue to do the way that they go. According to the talk, not be only for inside Kogi State, but even on the national level, the way things don't they go, the thing not to work out well like that. Say can't be like say all this is where they do, they not want the betterment of the party. So may they start from here now to correct the trash way they don't do. If not, now go and then go so.
Good morning, Niger. Now, wow, things they happen every day. Now, from one story to the other.
And these things they happen for our eyes, but we no go tired to talk am as we dey see am. Our entertainment tori unko, e no dey miss story yakpa.
And even for sport. No be only sports, we dey give you correct information wey go help you run your business.
Oh yeah, now we don't come back inside this domot where we did. Tori full everywhere. Maybe we start with that household Tori because people they wonder. Even now when they sit up for here, somebody they do giri for inside this WhatsApp. They say wait. They want share 5,000. Cocoa of the matter people. Like I said, how many households do they know inside Nigeria? There are so many poor people inside this Nigeria, especially inside the north. I hope say this work where they want work, you know go work them for head where things go come there one kind. Nigeria no be only for mount. It's a Adamawa issue. I don't even know how to think the matter because INEC, they do anyhow on top of the thing. But it's so heartbreaking to see that women are nowhere to be found. In us, hope it comes out good. Auntie Regina from Just Nine start that one. Why we won't talk this matter of 5,000?
Wait, we first of all talk that Adamawa matter now because updates don't enter inside the matter.
Yes, so.
According to the they inside our hand, they don't swear. INEC don't declare Oga Ahmadu Fintiri as governor of Adamawa State. So second term 9 days. So INEC don't declare say Naim win for inside the state. That is, I miss all the plenty bege quarrel because the story where we carry come for inside political waka be say Madam Binani don't talk say make they not even try her. May they not do that one or say they want, come out her name from inside. Say may they declare and winner, go ahead and declare and winner based on one or two things. But we know say problem there inside there because we direct, according to the way we get, not follow due process to take announce them. So by the time INEC go enter inside the matter, touchlight them, investigate, do like this, suspend the collation, bring back the collation. The result where we just they hear now officially from INEC be say Oga Fintiri 9 don't enter inside for second term as governor of Adamawa State. So, but I believe say Madam Binani case still there.
You know there because as they look join the thing where they talk now, at the hear say court don't decline. Say that thing where you bring that time, we don't feel look at because the talk don't enter. Now INEC get official mouth too. I know say some people they quote section 149 of the electoral law. Say get us say anyone they don't talk and they don't talk. But they say who talk up? Now even call important pass. Wait till you talk the talk, now important pass. But according to the results where INEC don't come bring outside now, number where they call say Oga Fintiri, Governor Fintiri of Adamawa State, they use win Binani. They say he gets 430,861 votes. APC Aisha Binani, she get 398,738 votes. They even do small press conference to join them. It never reach when we look this thing. It be like that 30 minutes. After 5, 9, they start the talk. 9 that talk come join us for here. Say, CO. They don't announce, say, Oga Fintiri. Now go, see, don't put for inside the work where they do for Adamawa State as governor. Go do second term. Join the one where in the ground already. I mean, no see him.
So, Auntie Regina, I don't hear. May not come be like say you don't know what's going to happen. Now, updates don't come on top of updates. So, when the story where she carry come, be say, make them not reason her matter, make them not not declare him as winner, carry the matter go court. Courts don't do like this. For instance, they say, I beg, carry this matter go one side, and INEC don't declare their own based on the results where they gather put. And now, Oga Fintiri, nice they don't for inside there. Oh yeah, we'll come back to this 5,000 naira monthly because
we did.
Because say controversy still there on top of that. Currency there on top of the $800 million World Bank loan because like say 9 day they use they fund this 5,000 naira now. Now by the time you calculate the 50 billion what they do monthly for the 6 months, they say now 300 billion naira out of the 800 million dollars loan where they collect from inside there. Really, on a good day, now bad thing for governments to say, make we just able now shocking the effects of this subsidy.
See, issue where they for this thing, it plenty well, if you think and well. One, the new president-elect where they come for road, he never used before. Now they won't do the subsidy. Two, the $800 million now basically where they keep for who now? The new person where they come for road. That one say it go fine. The 6 months where they can't. Let's say they want to start May. The men are in they come up for work. That's Governor President Buhari. They come up for work from May 29. If they want start at all, finance minister must come back from USA. Abi, she no go come back now from Washington. When she come back from Washington, she can come enter say, where the money people start to share them. So now inside the
that is of which we know say she go be finance minister when they
that kind of thing. Even if she go, even they won't share the money. Now 1 month inside the 6 months she go do inside that one. Theory make her they call the problem with the grant. I make her close man. Theory the problem we call with the grant now. You see that register where they say it dey for Nigerians for poor people. Now that register they use body use that time where they share palliative. We call cost problem. We're supposed to say, they do school feeding program. I beg go see palliative where they share them. All this rice where they arrange, do pinaku. Where this thing. That register, now they still won't use. Some people say, now don't update the register. But now that register when I won't use before, now I still won't use. Which account won't collect the 5,000 naira? I don't bring my account. I don't share my account. Now all this guy quarrel they grant.
Say, make we help shocking the effects of something. No, I get why they ask that question.
Okay.
Make we start with the answer and from there. So, bad thing, yes or no?
Me, I don't think say that bad thing, okay. But na bad timing.
Bad timing.
Well,
which other time they want to do subsidy shocking again?
They don't see subsidy shocking do when December day, when petrol scarce, when money no day. They don't see that one do that time. Think now, what kind of time you do want do? Okay, now the petrol price we go do. They know do go past 500 naira per liter. So which quarter you want? Which problem will they solve by creating bigger problem give for the next person?
Well, as for whether the next person go see him as big problem or not, now see the same administration, whether we like him or not.
Not be the same.
Not the same party. Now the same party. So
they,
I believe say
one
or two discussions supposed don't they go on because at the end of the day now APC they come inside. You understand? APC end one administration, they continue another administration. So in terms of so normally we go they fear this kind of thing when a party they change. So you go say continuity no go day. But based on say now APC, so we expect say they rub minds, you understand? Say okay, now like this we they do more so that as you they come, you go know as you go take manager. Femi wait first make I know say they talk plenty for your mouth, but wait first make on a normal day, you go they fear say this thing where these people they do, they go continue if na change of party. But based on say, you go expect say a party wasted day inside power go do continuity. That's they go make sure say the one where the former administration put on ground, they go still continue. So I not believe say this thing go supposed to be problem in terms of who they enter inside can collect.
Problem.
No, wait now. Okay. So the one now where I feel say, and what's it making me ask you that question? Say whether we like them or not, this administration don't talk say they go come out subsidy May. That's the calculator for when they come out from inside office. Whether they go come out or not, again, nasty issue of which is supposed the discussion which is supposed to go on behind doors because nasty the same party. You understand? Nasty the same party. So the discussion is supposed to go on behind doors. So whether we like them or not, the way they try to talk, we say the problem of the effect of the commoting of the subsidy, it go hit Nigerians well. So they say that they bring one idea to take shocking the effects of subsidy. I don't get problem with that. The thing where I get problem with now, the idea where they bring. So anything where they do to shocking the effects of subsidy, not supposed they come out from, for instance, this kind of heavy loan. Secondly, if you want shocking the effects of subsidy, it's not supposed to be only people for that level because everybody go feel them. So if you say they do 5,000, let's also assume say okay they come out and they do 5,000 for the people where they inside that register. The people where they inside the next level, people like you, for example, we go to find where to buy. You understand?
I don't get parent place, so at the enter
your name inside the register.
At the enter, come
your name not inside the register. Not the deceive us. We they talk through for cocoa of the matter.
We talk through. See, first week of every month, I feel they form big boy. Second week, I don't slim down. Third week, I don't enter register. You don't understand? Fourth week, maybe they can't say, now do I mean I pay now money quickly. I go come up for register.
So my point be say, whether you dey inside register, where they put one leg in, one leg out, anything where they want to do to shocking the effects of subsidy, suppose reach everybody.
See.
Now that time Nigerians go say, okay, maybe they get idea for this thing, maybe the thing balance.
You know where my quarrel dey for this matter? Now don't collect loan, no problem. Allow the next people make they use their mind.
Know how to take the
how they go do the loan. See, I know hold down first. We get better guests. We go help us talk about this labor matter. Now they see what they happen for Labour Party. So Hey, he say gbasi. He so NLC president come meet when I go for Congress, come outside. Oga Ajeru, come the explanation say in there to make sure say everybody will get faction problem. Say him na me lokon. We say me will bring better guys make come post puma for inside the talk for via telephone way in there so. And this me.
Yeah, so we give a special welcome to Oga Yunusa Tanko, where they do mouth for inside the Labour Party matter. Now they speak as per spokesperson onto the matter. Better welcome, sir. We greet you. Good evening. Oga Tanko, you there? Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How we day?
We greet you specially. Don't tell where we see you. Good to hear from you now, sir.
Can't be like say you are banner or small.
Small.
No, now what do me? As I speak to you now as about a day. Here we do national Labour Party. So you see, say I just left Owerri. I do state congress in Owerri. So you see now waka where I dey for this particular Labour.
Not be small something.
Okay, so now we start the question from what's it called the happen for Labour Party now? Not be like this in a start now. No shishi, no mean say we don't get structure, no mean say make the whole structure come be like say water don't flood or wash the small we be like say now arrange. No structure, no get structure now. Everything be like say don't come down. I mean no be so.
No, you don't be so. When you get it's fine, where everybody collect that, you will try every way when you collect that data, I'm going to put inside. Some will even go meet for whether you collect that data. All of them, they could use inside in the power doctor or we know. When I don't say the same go court, and they go, we go to court. That one court is okay, but I want to thank God say today everything don't come to completion. As you see today,
Oga Unisa, people are saying this as our network now. Water don't, maybe the rain don't want fall for there. Wait first, when we call you, call back again. Wait first, so wait, no two waka. We will cut the team, press her again 080 so that we go feel follow you talk. Just sit down, put. Hey, my people go do it now. They go call you back now inside this one. So, you they say for inside Labour Party, the way they see the matter, some say, inside this Monday, now we see two people. One from state Labour Party, he travel come Abuja. Another one say, who are you? Now in the first you start the quarrel. Who are you? He going to say, I am this person. Come bring him, hey, shake him. He say, I know they shake now. You be faction. You be this, you be that. If that kind of quarrel come break out between two of them, now we can say, wait, no structure. Now we day so the way this can be like this. Why the issue of waiting they say Oga Aburi do? Everyone asks them if you come back, whether to na fake paper, be na original paper they use.
If don't come back, make we hear directly from the person where they talk the matter of Labour Party. Oga Tanko, we welcome you back, sir.
Thank you very much.
It don't sharp now. Hopefully, it go sharp continue like that. Okay, so you've been there explaining what's in the happen for inside the party. I beg, talk to us again if we hear you.
I'm telling you, say, we don't work out from Asaba. We're there for Asaba now. Talk about the road enter our, and we don't promote them for party. Now, say, these people now, they won't cause wahala. The target we say they don't want to make our legal team who don't take matter go stop them. So on them now, don't party. They don't talk kata but they don't give us. As if they the from Asaba, the party they don't get power with Agomago for the Labour Party. We have in presence sector of Labour, Imam Ugwaja, all of them. We get organic up in the whole today. In fact, the whole school to be small. All of us take care of it in order to make the Labour Party very so let's say no issue. Nigerians preach our stay strong. Go fight this battle, stay behind them.
So now true say Oga Buru when been a former national chairman, he do magomago submit some kind papers. Hey, this network I don't understand. I don't know what. Chai, it be like say we go find method.
You don't give her 1 more year. Make your organization
1 more year.
Then we will go to Congress.
Okay. But just finally, I mean, as we try to manage the hear you, so make we just try whether this one go fit enter too. We know say courts don't shall give motion, say make Oga Bure and the other executives make them stop to the parade themselves as executives of the party. But we know say they still resume for inside the office, Labour Party office. Still they say they now them be the executives and then go continue. That one go bring katakata for inside the party as courts don't talk their own on top the matter.
Well, don't forget. And then to make the whole remove for the court state. But what they cause. So therefore, there are 2 court orders already down. In that case, you cannot tell what to support we will not go to court. But as far as we are concerned, as member of political party of the Labour Party, Abuja, they are all there together with me. Give it back on ground. So no shaking.
Okay. All right. Thank you very, very much, Oga Yunusa Tanko. We would like to hear more from you. Hopefully, whether we go try again if the network is very, very okay. But for now, we thank you so much. Say you don't explain 1 or 2 things. Give us on top of this matter. No shaking according to what you talk. Make we hear from the... yeah, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Make we hear because based on 1 or 2 things maybe happen after the court don't talk their own, for inside the Labour Party office, we see say the gather put plus National Chemo plus NLC. We say we tanda put behind this Labour Party. Make we hear what thing will happen when they gather do meeting together.
The Labour Party is a child of circumstance. It was formed when we lost almost confidence in the existing political parties. And we felt that the Labour Party would be an ideal political party that will represent our ideological persuasion. That was why the Labour Party was formed. For anybody or group of people to think that they will sabotage or derail our ideological movement, we will resist it with the last drop of our blood. This is formed by the NLC and TUC. These are parties. Nobody can come from the blues and declare himself as the chairman or secretary of our party. Without our consent, it's not done. Such people, if they attempt to come in here next time, all their properties, all their houses will convert it to Labour Party offices. Their houses, their residential houses, will go and occupy it wherever it is located. And they will know that all that they have was given to them by Labour. Today, we say enough is enough. Never again will any human being enter here under any guise, under any order. If there is any order, even if we lose our leadership, we have to meet as trustees of this Labour Party to decide the next line of action. For anybody to illegally declare himself either as chairman or secretary or whatever, we ought workers all everywhere in the country. Where you see such people, arrest them and bring them to us. The hour has come. From the day, the Bible says, from the days of John the Baptist till now, the kingdom of God suffered violence, and the violent take it by force. That we have come to take our party, we have come to establish our party. As the fastest growing party, you can see that envy and jealousy is creeping in. The people that are pioneering this to sabotage us, let's announce here that we know your fathers. If you continue this way, we'll go after your fathers. We leave it here till we finish our private discussion. For the Labour Party, let it be known to the whole world that the NLC fathered Labour Party and will not abandon our child. Thank you very much.
Now, the president of the NLC be that he reached to come outside, inside sun. They ask people on top what they think. And when himself talk on top the matter, say, we know everybody, you know where your membership come from, you know where you join from, we know what they do. and waiting they will achieve. But me, everybody for now, they use this thing, they approach small. And they talk, say, Labour Party na party where they very strongly affiliated with issue of labor for Nigeria. So it go good, may they represent better onto who them be and how them be. Now the talk we put for outside for that one be that. But before now, no say we follow Oga Yanusa Tanko where they inside Asaba, where the network can do one can. But in they say no giddy, no shaky. They all right, say they go progress with all the things where they grant. Okay, now time now reach me, they drag the talk where they drag go. You get where me and so me put our wrestling match, but I don't come forget all my points now. It come like say she don't win. Because I don't forget it, I won't even use talk.
No. How me, you win? Where are they?
I don't
me win.
Why
where
you don't win?
No.
You don't win. I
This
don't
one
know
not be
I
woman
want
power
talk.
matter. No, but on a serious note, I think the quarrel with the quarrel, not be even no quarrel like that. I just know normal banter. With the reason the matter of shocking subsidy or no shocking subsidy. Yes. Now there we did. And I dey talk say first I like the idea say Ogbonge government won't try do something to help people to know to feel the effect of the subsidy. Maybe now the way where they take they go about nine be the problem. So for example now story of $800 million loan this money be this. We need to see, say, the thing go come out, where touch everybody. Make sure, say, by the time you ask 10 Nigerians out of 10, they go say, yes, I feel say, true, we see this money, say the thing spread well. Because according to the way we get now, 5,000 to 10 million households, now they don't plan as palliative for commuting fuel subsidy. Now after June, we know say they will commot this fuel subsidy, according to waiting this administration.
They don't even feel commot them after June. You know why?
Why?
Which power you go use commot them? Who you go talk say you be?
Let make I don't talk say, you know this thing na the same party. Administration they change hand, but based on saying that the same party, all the stakeholders for the party go down sit down reason the commuting of the first subsidy.
And this for me, why I disagree with you, be say the Nigerian constitution, it no look whether the party where they this party or na senior brother, junior brother go collect what give themselves. They don't even they look that one. Now government to government. Meaning say they swear somebody in. That the way don't talk say I hereby swear serve go serve. Now the day where even arrangement where if you don't make all the plan where you don't make with people say you now my guy now you be minister of one thing. The moment he collect that swear or he swear the swear where he swear say now me don't collect work. If he talk say all that thing we plan before what follow you talk I no agree. What about the transition council where they talk where secretary to the government of federation they collect work too. Now to say where they put this memo, okay, now 800 and spend for year, oh, I know Allah. Now the thing, nobody say the new guy where they come, go tell you in plan. You don't need even tell you in plan. You don't need no. When are they put trap where they catch rats for this house? You won't know. When are they put to where gum they join anything for this house? You won't know. You don't want to know where everything there. You don't need tell you in plan. Or whether your plan will continue for in plan. Okay. That one now one. Two, they say they will come out for June. This June where will they talk? May 29, 2023. No, me over that one only. President Ahmadu Fintiri say, you don't go put mouth, you go there in road, they go Daura. You don't go put mouth for issue once May 29 don't complete. So, who won't use mouth to talk, say, at the commerce subsidy? Where you want to see the authority? It will be like this issue of REC and RO for Adamawa State. Now, your work not be your work situation. So that kind of thing. So, but another thing why I won't blame one bank for say, hey, I know that I don't even know say plenty rich like this. If they know say one bank no say President Muhammadu Buhari they go under the process loan, all those kind of things. The president-elect supposed they involved inside this USA, Washington DC.
You don't come back to waiting at the talk.
No, wait up to talk. We say, for example, we don't collect money, Abi. Okay, we agree. But not be like this. We won't use this money. Because if you say one share for 5,000, give everybody, you know, go round. No be that method. They must not use that method by force. Say, the people where they go say, now this method we agree to. They supposed to agree another method where president-elect suppose they use.
So again, I come back. And maybe I just
you don't come back like this
nah.
Sorry.
See, come be like say, at the talk based on say, ginger just they do me. But the truth be say, at the reason I'm based on what is supposed to happen inside normal government, when they comes, and they talk waiting they happen based on what is supposed to happen for inside normal place where they practice this governance. Now, World Bank approved $800 million loan. In the point of approval, how you go take pay that money go there? who go they responsible for paying the money, go they there. What did they call them? How you go to spend the money, the reason for why they approve that money, everything go there. Yeah. You feel say this administration under President Muhammadu Buhari go fit just sit down for inside one side with finance minister and humanitarian all of them, and they no go carry the incoming along based on say na this
Resident elect. Whether they plan them or you know they plan them without them before, the situation where they grab, they say now June na talk say na one common subsidy. Cool? For June, no they in
a hand. True.
Now, and that thing one I want point out, where they very important. I remember this talk we come out that time. Oh, they say subsidy. Now, what the APC say they want to remove as a party. I remember, and they try to remember who talk that talk safe. Give us say subsidy. Now, what the APC want to remove as a party. But President Buhari can't the reason and say, "Kai, this thing will affect people's life." Oh. Now, reason why you delay and reach like this. Nobody say you don't want come out and seize because you know see I want pushing. If you come out, what I go use give people, maybe they chop, they go. Now the reason why they reach like this way they.
Not be say difference day with that time when we come out and now when we come out now see the same, now see the same. No, waiting be the difference.
Sharpa enter senior, sharpa advance.
That time cost of prices of things never high the way it go high that time. So
sharpa don't step
it's okay,
up.
all right. Okay, so back to you. So basically, what we talk be say they don't go fit come out the subsidy. So why they go collect this money? Say they won't use and do subsidy palliative. Well, make we hear waiting the minister herself. They talk on top of this matter. Yes, when she talk on top of this matter. So she say, first, they don't plan all the plan, do everything. They don't put them in front of our parliament. Again, this same assembly where they come out. But make her talk them the way it is. She say once they approve them, they go roll, they go start to do the thing. That register where you talk about, she said they don't do the register, they even follow with the support of World Bank. Now they develop the register. The register gets 10 million households. By the time you do the calculation, by the time they do the 50 million for the 10 million household, now 50 million Nigerians, 19 go touch. Everything they talk on top of the matter. She say their initial design, now the 5,000 every month. By the time they calculate the thing, say if it not there enough. Say if the thing not there enough, they go find other ways. Additional resources to cover more people. Again, you still they talk about one class of the society, never talk about all. Now, that's my problem there. But make we hear from this caller. Better welcome to you. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, so carry welcome inside you.
Hello.
We dey hear you, sir. They talk, they come. We dey hear you. Bless your God, they hear us too well.
And I don't they call from I won't even ask them how far. That laugh don't done.
Yes, sir. We dey hear you, sir. You did there?
It remains small.
Okay.
Like I say, it remains small.
We'll
Maybe net of job.
We'll
And nothing do you. But
so what did they talk? We say this money fee not even reach. She said if they calculate the thing, you can say the money not reach. They go either extend the period where they say they won't do them. That's from 6 months. They go extend them, or they go increase the amount, whatever they finally agree for.
What don't reach recently inside Nigeria? Okay, no follow Oga from Ibadan. KBSC, now welcome.
The issue is this.
Oga, look at it.
Yes, sir.
Carry on with the hear you.
Okay, the issue is this. Federal government said they want to remove the subsidy. And they have a plan of distributing 5,000 naira to, is it 10 million Nigerians?
Vulnerable.
My question is this. What is the criteria they want to use to distribute that 5,000 naira? As in, if me get, what are those things they have put in place, the criteria they will use to distribute that money? I mean, they go talk, say they don't borrow billions of naira now. They will just swallow that billions of naira, do the transition program from Muhammadu Buhari to president-elect, which is Asiwaju. And before you know it, that money will just come and go like that without any significance of distributing that money. Because this is what they done past years. The likes of Empower, the likes of, they will just give us something very sweet to listen to. We will be happy. You should be very, 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 very happy to hear them. For the end of the day, you will just realize that nobody gained from that platform. So all this wayo, they must put an end to it. We are not happy. Nigeria is giving us one kind bad feelings. That's why our people, once they leave Nigeria to abroad, they don't plan coming back. They don't plan coming back because here and there, what we are seeing, what we encounter on a daily basis in this country is very devastating. See what happened at INEC. I mean, we see what happened at Adamawa. How can a wreck just stand up? He just stood up saying something that is very, very, I don't know. Is this town so lawlessness like that?
Be like that too. Okay, look at the man live like that so that we go fish here full line with other people. But your point, it don't point us a direction where we suppose they know all these things with the grant. True. But for in case you never know, they don't declare Governor Fintiri say that he win this 2023 gubernatorial election for Adamawa State. And the update we follow inside this new hour where the for sure will come. For those where they say, and court no gree collect the letter where Madam Binani carry right to give them. Where they see plenty English way follow paragraph by paragraph where they put line, they put space, they put line, they put space, they put everybody there we suppose they there. But cause umba, no be like this, they do this thing. Like that. In fact, now I come here, one good one way they touch me here. They tell me, say, some people now don't they talk, say, Madam Binani, they wreck. Two of them, they don't break Nigerian law. One talk, say, Aishatu they break the law. Say, now based on the declaration where they declare, now she declare acceptance speech. Or say, the other one, say, he break rule, he no break law. But two of them, see me, they arrest them. But according to what we hear, INEC don't report the matter to Inspector General of Police. They don't report the matter to SGF as well. Carry welcome inside show. Evening, join you, Oga John.
Good evening.
Welcome, sir. Good voice for me.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you now. Welcome, sir.
Evening, sir.
Oga John, we
Hello.
hear you.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm calling from Abuja. I'm John calling from Abuja.
Okay.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much. Concerning the 5,000 naira federal government promised to be paying household member, I don't know how that is going to be possible because for some years now, federal government has come up with so many palliatives, they failed Nigerians. I remember when 2015, when Buhari came on board, they deceived Nigerians by telling Nigerians 5,000 naira is going to be paid to all the youth in Nigeria. Unfortunately, we did not see any 5,000 naira.
Paid to the youth or paid to the vulnerable household? Difference there.
Hello?
Yes, we don't hear you. They try to understand the one way they talk.
So I don't know how they are going to do it. So it's better they should find another way out. They should just find another because Nigerians are tired. I am a member of APC. I support my party, but at this particular time, we cannot be hiding away from the truth. When you see the truth, you can't tell the leaders in the power because you are supporting a particular party. It's better the new president-elect, Aishatu Dahiru, to do the needful.
Okay.
Because the youth are angry. They should do the needful in this present government coming on board. So that at least Nigeria can have faith in this present government coming on board. Okay. That is my own view.
Thank you very, very much, Oga John. We don't hear your mouth inside the matter. Just to quickly clarify, I know inside all the social investment programs where they do, the conditional cash transfer, now the one where they talk to, they go carry 5,000 distribute to households. So no real difference from that conditional cash transfer and this one, except for the reason why they do this one, now because of subsidy removal. And again, I explained the way Madam Zainab talked to the Goduam, say the initial plan, now to give this 5,000 per month, every household, to every household, and they don't calculate about 10 million households for a period of 6 months. So that means 5 times 6, by the time you calculate, 30,000, each household will get for the period of 6 months. But she talks, say, they go still, they check them, they measure them to see whether it go there enough. If it not there enough, they go either increase the period or they go, increase the money. One way or another, she said the whole point, say, when they remove subsidy, additional money go they enter inside federation accounts, and so they go feed, they do 1 or 2 palliatives to help people shocking that effect. Femi and I been the reason the matter of whether this incoming administration will continue subsidy removal or not. And based on that one, I don't go find waiting Oga Tinubu talk during campaign about issue of subsidy removal. And according to Toriwe in talk around December of last year, yes, December 2022, in talk say anyhow when Nigerians won't complain, say in go comot subsidy, because the issue of subsidy payments in not work out well at all. In do this one when he sit down with some business people like that, the program where they call them now business forward for inside Lagos. See anyhow where people protest, it no go stop them from commuting subsidy, because at the end of the day, how we go to subsidize fuel consumption from places like Cameroon, Niger, Benin Republic? Say it not make sense now. Make we do the things where we need to do so that the matter of to the import fuel and all of that go stop. But say they must come out subsidy. Femi, share you hear them now waiting President.
Hello.
He talk all of them. They talk when they go do a 9 because
Yeah.
Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Hey, but you're welcome.
Yeah, I'm talking about the 5,000 naira.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
We don't hear you, sir. They talk, they come.
Yeah, I'm talking about the 5,000 naira. Government said that they can pay 10 million households. Hello?
Yes, we don't hear you, sir. They come. They talk. Oga Buchi, they talk, we they hear you. Leave television, face us for inside phone. We they follow you, they hear you well.
Okay. It be like say it go reach, it go take small before the remaining part of the talk reach up. All right, we will leave it like that. But we will read some messages when I don't write to
5,000 naira, is it for transport or for waiting? From this is Suka to Enugu, it's almost 2,000 something. Going and come back is 4,000 naira. So and for one day, I think for 2 days, let me know for 5,000 naira. Because if they remove the subsidy, fuel is going to be that kind 700 or 500. Now, from Suka to Enugu now, it will be that kind 7,000 or 8,000 naira. Is it going to reach a day? The 5,000 naira is what I'm talking about. Thank you.
Okay. Well, one thing where should they talk when they ask, because they ask, say, of course, if you come out for a subsidy, it will get impact on the transportation sector. So when they ask them about whether the palliative go reach that side, she say they go do one or two consideration of whether some of the support, that's the money where they collect, go to the transport sector directly, but they never decide on that one. The only way they don't conclude on now, we say, 5,000 go reach the people where they inside the register. I think what we need to go they check now. Like Femi one they claim saying leg they inside register. Go check whether your name they register.
Why this leg no go dey inside?
So it's okay.
Hey, you go dey.
It's okay.
We just select where
we
the
don't
enter.
After you they shout at the guy, I don't get money. Now you they claim you say your name they register.
Now start of the year with that one. We don't. They register. See, anywhere where good tea day, my name they there. Me I know come out me do 60. We will collect the 5,000 first. Me will they use and they join the one with the grant. We will know say you don't solve something. Now that team won't join them. All right, the few message where we get Christopher for Karibo say, how about Nigeria? Now where we go get them wrong? Uncle Femi, the money where our good government want to share, no be borrow, then borrow them, or na my ear they pay me. How many also did this country? They did say Nigeria now one small country. I beg that one go stop the subsidy. I beg may God just help our leader because no be small suffer. We the common Nigerians they suffer. I see where you write put for inside that message there. Christopher, now write that one. Victor said from Katape say, this now just means to steal money because if you see how they approve money for project for the past last month, you go to say now finally they won't do. Secondly, he said what if 5K won't do every month now? When we say minimum wage now 30K. Thirdly, if they say now that 6% of last year,
It didn't news.
It didn't news. Say now that 6% of last year revenue now in the one service debt where they grant. May they collect another $800 million US, not for capital project, just for consumption. Where would they fear God do for this country? That's the way you write put for there.
So now don't hear all the story them when we carry come for inside cook of the matter today. Will I say the 5,000 plus the 800 million? Just they confuse my brain one kind. But thank you so much for your messages. All of you we don't follow us. They cook of the matter from the start of the show till now. We appreciate all of you now. We get the messages. We greet all of you now plus the ones where we fit read and the ones where we not read. But for today we get to close.